Hey everyone, welcome back to the ZWSB.24 Live podcast. We are so excited to be here with you guys. So, we're here with episode 2 of something new that we started called Spill the Tea. So, really quick, for those that may be new and first time watching, my name is Z. I'm one of the co hosts, and I'm here with my best friend of almost 26 years here, Stephanie. And so, we are the ZWSB. So, welcome, welcome. And if you're tuning in again and you've seen us before, thank you so much for all of your support and for being here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this episode started. Hey sis, how are
Yeah,
you?
I'm doing well. I'm so happy to see you, and I'm
Yeah,
so happy to be able to do this episode with you. I can't believe it's already
I
Tuesday and we're at
know.
episode 2. I'm so
Yes.
excited. I've gotten so much great feedback from
Oh,
people in our
yay.
last episode. They thought it was so fun to watch and enjoy. So let's get into spilling the tea, episode
Yes,
2.
guys. So for those, like I said, if you're new tuning in, this is something we started. So my girl here and I, we have a jar full of questions, questions we don't even know.
Mhm.
And so every week we'll pull one and we'll just have an open discussion about it. Please feel free to leave comments and let us know your answers to these questions as well. Okay. So here we go, guys.
All
I'm
right, drum
curious.
roll.
I know.
Now, while she's grabbing this, make sure if you're tuning in live, I see that we have one viewer so far. Grab your water, your coffee, your
Yes.
tea, your wine, whatever you need to enjoy this episode.
Yes. Okay, guys. Here we go.
All right, what is it? What do we
All
have?
right. Okay, this is a good one. If you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
Wow.
So, again, guys, if you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why? So,
Oh,
comment if you have your answers to that too. We can see that pull up. I have
okay.
mine. Do you have one? Or,
I I don't have a person in particular, but I have maybe a profession. I'm trying to
Mhm.
like, if you know what yours is, go ahead, and it'll be
Okay.
funny to find out if it's like the same type of thing. So go ahead,
Okay.
spill the tea.
Yes. All right, girls. So, I've been watching on and off Drew Barrymore. So here's why it's the Drew Barrymore show. Now,
Okay.
I watched her growing up. There's a lot of movies that she's in. I find her to be, I don't know, like a very fun, clean, loving, kind person just in general. I feel like she's just a humble person. And so I enjoy her talk show. And I'm going to tell you why. And for one, she listens. So there are some talk show hosts that just don't listen. They keep talking and talking and don't even let like the star actually say anything, even though the host is asking questions. But I would love to be myself if one day in the world to be a talk show host, but I kind of want to be like Drew Barrymore. And here's the reason why I would love to be a talk show host like her. I am so interested, and I don't know why. My husband calls me a groupie, everyone. Like this just
He
I and it's not
does. He
and
really
it's
does.
yes,
It's
and it's not that
funny.
I like to follow and know everything, but I just want to see how that person is. So I would love to be a host on a talk show, ask some questions, get some advice about just daily things and kind of get to know their world. So that's mine. What about you?
That that's actually, you know what? Just to kind of like piggyback on that, Drew Barrymore. So I
Mhm.
work a corporate job, so I'm in the office from 8:30 to sometimes 6 or 6:30.
Mhm.
And so I really don't get to tune in to like talk shows and different things like that. But when I am at home, I have been able to tune in to the Drew Barrymore. Is it called the Drew Barrymore Show?
Mhm. It is.
So I've been able to do that, and she is really such a sweet person and very, like, it's almost as if you have, like, you're a fly on the wall in one of her personal conversations with a friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I really do I get what you're saying with her. She's extremely personable and humble, uh,
Mhm.
and she seems to, like, really attract really, really great people
Yeah.
to be on her show. But for me, if I could switch, lives with somebody for a day, it would be an actress. I
Mhm.
always wanted to be an entertainer my entire life. And it's kind of ironic because the job that I have now, it's not in entertainment, guys, but I always speak in front of people. So I'm always hosting meetings. I'm always speaking
Mhm.
in front of people. I'm always meeting new people. And so I guess that part um, of it all definitely satisfies that. But I really want to know what it's like to rehearse for a movie, like reading lines at a
Yeah.
table, putting the work in, like what it takes. I think, and actually, my nephew, if he sees this, he actually is graduating from Columbia University
Mhm.
this week.
Yay.
Congratulations, nephew. He is getting his master's in fine arts. So,
Mhm.
over the last couple years, I've traveled to New York, my husband and I and our family, to see him book plays and different things like that. So, we're really praying for him, and I'm really, hoping that he lands that big acting
Yay.
gig in a movie or maybe a sitcom or show or something
Like,
like
just
that.
so you can kinda creep on in there,
I
and then
know.
you could tag me.
Exactly. Let your auntie get behind the scenes. So, I really would like
Yeah.
to see, like, from beginning to end, like, to see what
Yeah.
it's like to audition for a movie,
Mhm.
read those lines around a table, be in the movie, shoot the
Mhm.
movie, and then do the red carpet thing, like, have
Oh,
someone
yeah.
do my hair and my makeup and pick my clothes out.
Mhm.
Um, my hat goes off to these people because I'm sure that their life is go, 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 and the dynamic of their life is so different than ours. So if um, I can't really think of a person that I would switch
Mhm.
lives with, but a
Well,
profession,
I
like, I
mean,
would
an
love
actress
to
is
do
a
that.
person. Actress is a
Yeah.
person, so I
Yeah,
get
you're
that.
right, you're right, you're
Yeah.
right.
So I can see that. And you know what's funny? Since we were just talking about this, not guys, not because we knew the question, we did not, but we were just talking about this. Like, DC is only like an hour and a half from me.
Mhm.
And I thought about the same thing. Like growing up, I know we're very similar, and I was the same. I've always wanted to be an entertainer. I wanted to be a professional singer. I wanted to act. I wanted to dance, a lot of things. And so that is something like in the back of my mind too, is to one day possibly audition, and maybe you and I should
I
just travel up right here to
know.
DC and just give it a try and just kind of mark it off our bucket list. But that would be amazing. And I think I'm in that same feeling with you, just because for me, being if I was a talk show host, I get to experience that too, like the hair, the makeup, give away freebies, which I would love to do, and just talk about people's lives. I think that is so neat. So, everyone, if you are watching, let us know. The same thing. I'm going to just repeat this question again for you guys, but comment below and let us know so we can interact with you. So, if you can switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why? But I enjoyed that with you, sis,
Yeah,
and,
me too.
yeah. Hopefully one day, guys. Let it hey, guys, if anyone's watching here, if you'd like to sponsor us, get us on. If you know
Get us
any
behind the
shows,
scenes. Get us
any
behind the scenes.
movies, right?
I promise you, I will be a quiet observer. Listen, I am the type of person that I can put me where you need me. You
Right.
need me to go get snacks for the acting crew, I got you. I can tell you this. So I've only had one job my entire life. My parents
Mhm.
are actually from Trinidad and Tobago. It's a country right off the coast of Venezuela. They came here. My parents started a business. I worked with them, and then I ended up going to college and getting a job at a local bank. And I can tell you, I'm a hard worker. I say all of that to say that I can pretty much do anything. Like, give me some lines, I can learn them.
Mhm.
I can do
Hey, I
this.
actually have a close friend, and if they're watching, I'm sure they know who they are, where they do some gigs. They actually go to and from DC as individuals,
Really?
as a family, and they do ads, like local ads in, for their community or their city, which is really neat. So it can be you can be like a background actor. You might not be right up on the scene having lines, but they do that. And I just find it so interesting. Even though they may not, you don't see them on a regular basis, you can consider them professional actors because
Mhm.
they literally have that on their resume. But what I love about it is they also have their whole family. And so I always love to see their commercials. Sometimes they're only like a minute or two long, or even like 30 seconds. But it's just so cool to be able to go in there. They have the wardrobe for you. They got the makeup, hair, and all that. And then if you have a line, they'll give them to you. And then obviously, you're spending the day doing something for the community, but yet you
Right.
can leave, get paid, and then you have like a little something to look back onto, like, hey, I was an actor but at one point. And just have the
Right.
fun. And then it opens up more doors. So maybe we can try to figure that out and pursue
I
that. Or
know.
maybe, guys, if you share, like, and subscribe, let everyone know about this podcast, you might see us somewhere one day.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, this is really what it's all about. I mean, Z and I, we started ZWSB really as an outlet for both of us. We just wanted
Mhm.
to spend more time with each other. Guys, life goes by so fast. I mean, it doesn't
Right.
feel like we've been friends for 26 years, just
Yeah.
because our friendship has been that of growth, and
Mhm.
we've always been able to pour into each other's lives. And
Yeah.
with us being busy and being moms and wives and sisters and daughters, we've really been able to grow with each other. And so that's why we wanted to cultivate ZWSB, to talk about lifestyle and living better and
Mhm.
friendships and all of this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, help us do our thing
Mhm.
and share this experience with you guys, because, of course, if we get sponsored in any type of way, we'll take you along for the ride as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today with us. We are so excited to be able to share, like what my sister is saying, kind of our journey, our sisterhood together for all these years with you. And we love to talk. That's why we wanted to do Spill the Tea and do something different with you guys, so you all can get to learn about us a little bit more. But we will continue this next week. So we'll see you all next week on Tuesday, May 27th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget, guys, to follow, like, share, and subscribe to the ZWSB.24 podcast. You will find us streaming live on YouTube, and you can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So until next week, you all, we will see you then. Thank you so much for all of your support and love. Bye, guys. Bye,
Thank
sis.
you. Bye, sis.
Bye.